Hi, my magical creatures, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is I'm gonna talk about past lives and like, do I believe in them? Stuff like that. So before we begin, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe. It's a free way to help your girl out. So let's get started. Okay. So my experiences when since I've been going down the spiritual path and reading people and stuff like that. Um do I believe in past lives? In the beginning, no, I did not. I did not believe in past lives. I just thought that was something probably someone made up and then it started trending and it's like a myth or whatever. But now that I come to the realization of going down the spiritual path, I feel like I've experienced past lives, and I'm gonna talk about my experience, and hopefully you find your own path and stuff like that. So my first encounter with past lives and stuff is that I saw this documentary, and there was this little boy that he talked about that he was in World War II when it came with the Japanese and stuff like that. And in that documentary, that boy talked about a lot of facts and stuff. And the parents were really shocked because he was so young, and they were like, "Did he watch a documentary or anything like that?" Um, so he ended up putting like names and stuff of like who he was and all this stuff. Like he knew the name, like he knew the airplane that he flew, and then also like how he passed on and reincarnated and stuff. So they basically did research and everything like that. And they looked in an old war book or whatever with the people's names, and they actually found the person that he was talking about, and he said that was me. So I just thought that was like really crazy and creepy. Um, Also, too, that was another thing that this boy, there was another boy, he had a past life on Mars. And he was saying that like he would go to Egypt to help out with the pyramids and help out the civilization in Egypt and stuff like that. And I just thought that was like really crazy. And he was saying, and then the boy was saying things like um, that like on planet Mars is that the race, like there was like a nuclear war or something like that. So but they moved underground and everything like that. And he said that the Sphinx or whatever, the statue Sphinx that is in Egypt, there's a button on the ear, and the button, when you activate it, there's like all like secrets are inside the passage or whatever. um and when he was talking, I kind of like tuned in and was kind of clairvoyantly seeing like if like what he's saying is true. And I saw an image of the Martian people and what they look like, and I got that they were a lot bigger, like 6 to 8 feet tall, maybe like 7 feet. I saw that they had big proportions on their face, like ears were really big, nose is really big, their lips are really big, and they have tan skin, and everything is like big on them, like their eyes, like everything. And also to the outfit that they were wearing was like they're from Jamaica or something, like Jamaican clothes. Like that's kind of like what I was seeing. And the boy described what the Martians look like, and it was exactly, he described them with like big ears, big face, nose, lips, everything. And I was just like, dang, okay. So because I picked up on that, I was like, okay. So, also too, on planet Mars too, if you look on Google, on the Google satellite on Mars, there's statues like pyramids on Mars. And also too, there's a rover that found a crater of water inside of a crater. There's ice. And so there's water, there's life. And then everything like that too. And then also on Mars, there's dried up lakes and stuff. Like Mars used to have water on the planet, and I think the planet still does have water on it. I believe that the boy was saying like the Martian people moved underground to escape the harsh weather, viruses, and wild animals. And if you look on planet Mars with the rovers and everything, the lakes have dried up, and then they went underground into like reservoirs and stuff like that. So I definitely do believe in past lives. And my experiences too, I talked to the angels and stuff, and I would see like um, pictures on the walls and stuff like that. And I remember the angels were showing me how past lives, future lives, reincarnation, how that stuff works. And they were showing me on my bathroom wall. and I was seeing like the life cycle or whatever. And so the angels tell me that past lives exist. I even went to like a meditation group where we visit the Akashic Records, which is like a cosmic library, like in the astral planes, I want to say. And so we did this meditation thing, and I got to see why, like, I've been so obsessed with mermaids. I've always been obsessed with mermaids since I was a kid. And I've always been obsessed with like water, the ocean, everything like that, sea life. And I saw my past life as one of the merfolks, and it's crazy because I intuitively felt everything, and I got really emotional during the meditation, which was really creepy. Not, I don't want to say creepy, but it was very like random. It's like, why am I feeling these emotions? And it's because I'm connecting to my past life, and all of that, and I'm very empathic and intuitive and stuff. So yeah, I definitely picked up on that. I saw that I was one of the merfolks. I also saw too that I was connecting with a race of people. I did not know if it was like Lemuria. I thought it was like I was feeling like Atlantis and stuff like that, but it wasn't Atlantis. It was like Atlantis. And so the psychic lady was saying, "Oh, I'm getting that you were you had a past life in Lemuria, like you were one of the Lemurian people." And I was like, oh my God, like that's crazy. So I did my research on the Lemurian people, and I saw that their city was falling during the Atlantis times, that the city fell, and that a lot of them escaped into other planets, escaped as whales, dolphins, and merfolk. And then, yeah, so I just thought that was so crazy. And then some of them also escaped into Mount Shasta too. So that just made a lot of sense to me. Also, too, in my past lives, I've always dealt with like psychic, magic, stuff like that. And there was like some things too, like that was passing over, and also too in my past life, I also spent lives on other planets and dimensions and stuff. So it just really explained. It kind of makes sense to why my life is the way it is now, and why I feel so like out of place on Earth is because I'm a very unique individual, and it's because I spent lives on other places that is not Earth. And so I guess that explains why I'm so different and everything like that. Also too, I even asked, I was like, why am I born transgender? You know, like why was I born a boy and I'm very feminine? You know, and I felt like I was a woman and everything like that. And so the psychic lady had told me, she kind of just said it like this. She said that the reason why my past, or the reason why I was born trans in this life, she was saying that because my soul was bouncing around a lot in other places. She said that that my soul, and then my essence or whatever, like I guess that the soul is like what is all of our past lives is in, and then the essence is like me, like in this life, you know, I'm just a fraction of the soul or whatever. She was saying that she said in all my past lives I was mainly female, that's what she was saying, and I was highly feminine, which is crazy because I'm very feminine now in this life. She said that like it took a minute for the soul and the essence to catch up or something like that. That's kind of like what she said, but I truly do believe that like I was female in past lives, and you know, so I think it makes sense. So yeah, but honestly, I do believe in past lives. I do believe in reincarnation. In the beginning, I didn't believe in it, but I've seen a lot, and also too, like people, in the Nazi war, like in with the concentration camps and everything. There's people that are like terrified of taking showers, and they don't know why. And so, one of them did like a past life regression, and this person was like, "Oh, I was gassed in the shower and stuff like that." So I do believe in past lives. I've definitely, there's documentaries on it. There's, you know, scientists don't understand it yet, but I think it's like really cool and interesting. But yeah, So definitely don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay magical.